we gotta be messaging first before we go on a date because I'm not gonna waste my time on a date. What's your favorite position? Can you sit on my face? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. He's purring. He likes to be on camera. He's kind of rough right now because he got into a fight with Jolene and she like took a piece of his fur off. As you can see, they fight aggressive. So if you see him, just know he has little battle wounds. He likes it. Dude, he likes to be on camera. He's so funny. I need to make him a TikTok. So I'm doing another Q&A. A lot of you guys asked me about what's my type, how big is too big, how to go on a date with me, all these juicy questions on my Instagram. And a lot of these questions I'm like, you guys are gonna have to watch the video to even find out the rest of this because there's some really good ones. Someone even asked me like what's my favorite corn scene, and that's really tough. So you're gonna have to watch the video to find out what's my favorite scene. My dearest Paul, I love you. If you're watching this, hi, I love you. He said, what is your dream guest, like artist, YouTuber, podcast for your podcast? Me personally, I want to keep shooting my shot. 21 Savage, I want him on my podcast. Who else? There's a lot. I want like These Foods. I want Karen and Eddie. I want Duno. I would like a bunch of people. Angela White, Tiana Trump. Kazumi was our first guest. Go check out that episode. She was great. Those are like just to name a few from the top of my head, but like me and my other co-host as well, like we have like a list of people we want to have on the podcast, but that's just my side. We have to do a separate Q&A with them so we can know what kind of guests they want. What was the first pair of shoes that you bought that got you into collecting sneakers? The first pair I would say that I bought was, I want to say Jordan 1s. Those were the first pairs that I bought. I'm like, ooh, like I actually am getting into sneakers, because I would always just wear like Yeezy shoes or Vans and maybe Air Forces, but Jordan 1s were the first one. I don't remember the name of the pair, but I did a sneaker video and I did mention it on there, like what was my first pair of ones on there. So if you didn't, go check out that video. Are you gonna be at Exotica in New Jersey? Ooh. No, not this year. I think this year I really have some personal stuff going on in LA that I really need to stay dedicated to. So I'm gonna miss all my fans in case this video's out. Sorry, I'm not there, but I'll try to be there next year. No promises, but it's just when I'm really busy like doing the podcast and I have my family here, like I really need to like stay locked in sometimes and focus on growing more. So when I meet you guys, there's more of you guys. Types of games do you like to play and where do you see the future of gaming headed? I like to play Dead by Daylight. Like I like scary games, but I also like multiplayer games. Solo games I can play with on stream, but I don't play those kind of games by myself. Like I need to play interactive games for my stream. But me personally, I like creative games where I can build stuff like Minecraft. I play a lot of House Flipper. I like just like being creative and having fun with my games. I used to be a Call of Duty girly, but I feel like as I got used to playing different scary and horror games, I liked those more than like the shooting game. And I could just, if you're not following me on Twitch, twitch.com/VioletMyersXXX, I'm back on Twitch, so don't forget, I'm gonna be having a streaming schedule hopefully soon. I'll probably have it on the description once this video is out, but I hope to see you guys on future streams. What your size? Dude, my are weird because at Victoria's Secret, my are like a 36 double D, but then when I go to Honey Birdette, I'm a 36G, and my real too. Somebody said my fake, bro. No, they're not. If I invited you to my university graduation, would you come? I would definitely come to your graduation. You just let me know and I'll be there. Maybe I'll do a YouTube video for this. I would love to go to your university, be a college student for a day. Since I dropped out, if you didn't know, I'm a college dropout. My major was clinical psychology, and now I'm an adult entertainer. Are you a morning person or a night bat? Oh, I'm definitely a morning person. If you're not following me already on Snapchat, that waifu Violet with 2 T's, I'm always posting like super early on my Snapchat because I'm up early. I'm up like at 7 a.m. to go to the gym, and I just like being like up in the morning. I go to sleep like around 10 or 11. It's very important to get 8 hours of sleep, especially if you need beauty rest, and I don't want to have eye bags. So Yeah, I'm definitely a morning person. What is your long-term goal for your job? So eventually I would love to... Oh, Jolene. Oh, she's the camera shy cat. Look at her. My goal is to eventually like be a mentor to a bunch of other girls in the industry and kind of like guide them to like how I got to like where I'm at. Let me know if you guys want like a backstory on me, because whenever I do a lot of podcasts, they don't really get into depth of my career. It's more of like already like how I started and this and that, but I don't really talk about the grind I had to go through to get to where I'm at. And I just want to be like a representation for Latinas in the adult industry, because like there's not that many. I mean, there is, but there's not runs that I feel like, you know what I mean? Like I'm sure you guys know what I mean. So there's some that are big, but I feel like they're overshadowed. They don't get the awards that they deserve and this and that. And I definitely want to be one of those idols, I guess, for girls coming up in the adult industry that want to like, they see me as someone they want to, I guess, career-wise look up to. So definitely a mentor. And then I want to go back to school and then use my education in the adult industry and take that into like therapy. So I would love to be a therapist and then eventually like do a podcast where I'm doing like therapists where people talk to me about their love life and stuff that they want to learn. So that's like one of my goals that I see myself doing in the adult industry. Will you ever commit with one person? Define commitment, because I feel like I've already kind of been in one almost. But if you mean like commit as far as like quitting for someone, and I don't think that's ever gonna happen. And I think with my lifestyle, like it's not for you guys. Like I know a lot of people are like, who can date someone like that? Well, I don't know who can date you if you're like an asshole. So questions like this just like show me how ignorant some people are. But I think, you know, there's someone for everyone. And if you don't believe in that, then you're not gonna find your person. And if you found your person and you're watching this and you're still shaming me, I don't know, just get out of this video. What do love and hate about being in the industry? I don't think I hate anything. The only thing I hate is like there's not that many representation as far as like what I said, like Latinas. What I love about the industry is that I feel like I've been able to explore my sexuality in front of people for entertainment, but also I feel like I learned a lot about myself too. There's amazing people in this industry, and I think that I wish that more people were open-minded to like getting to know them in a sense. So I think there's like a misconception that everyone thinks that we're all stupid and that we're just like driven, when really this is a billion-dollar industry for a reason. And what I love about that is that my body is like my business, you know? Like I said, I don't really hate anything. I think the only thing I hate is just like the ignorance that comes with it, because we're getting tested every 2 weeks. The protocols that we do when we're on set is like very like legal work. So yeah. When does your gamer subs come out? Ooh, that's a good one. Well, if you guys keep using my code waifu violet for money off for gamer subs, I'm the ambassador. So keep using that, and then eventually, like hopefully I can get a waifu cup. So if you guys want that, let them know too. Let gamer subs know that you want a waifu cup. That's like one of my goals, is to get a waifu cup, because you know, like I'm breaking barriers here. There's not that many girls in the industry that do that, and I want like to show that just because we're shadow banned doesn't mean that we don't bring anything to the table. And I think there's, like I said, that misconception, but I think we're getting to that age now where, you know, sex work isn't as demonetized. Describe what would be your perfect boyfriend. Okay, like let's pretend it's Sims, okay? I'd say like 5'8", 5'9". He has a great sense of humor. He watches anime. He has a good style. Like he knows how to dress and present himself. He has a good hygiene. He's family orientated. My God, you guys are gonna be like, I have check mark, check mark, check mark. But it's like, I'm not as shallow. Like I really, like, I mean, I have to be semi-attracted to him, but like, if you guys see my exes, you'll be like, yeah, she has no type. Are you still a corn star? Yeah, I still do. I'm just like focusing on like the gym and then my personal life with the podcast and stuff. But I'm still a porn star. Like, go search me on Pornhub. What cool fan events do you have planned in the future? Definitely more Exoticas. Hopefully Anime Expo next year. Definitely more anime expos. I don't know if I'll do like actual signings, but maybe like meet and greets sometime in the future. I definitely am starting like a clothing line, so I'll definitely expect a pop-up, and I would love to meet all of you guys. But yeah, mostly in LA, but I would like to travel outside of that. What's your favorite position? Honestly, I have two. I love That's my favorite. That's not a position, but like technically if I'm on my knees, yeah. But then another one is like missionary. I'm so basic, but I love like putting my legs wrapped around and like hugging them, like very intimate, looking in the eyes and stuff. So that's my favorite. Would you ever do a no budget comedy horror film? Yes. So next year, actually, I want to film in the summertime. I want to film a horror film. Like I want to do like my own scary movie with maybe some of my friends, cast some people. But I want to like get back into my horror side, because if you know, Violet Myers comes from Michael Myers and Halloween, the series, and the Halloween movies in general. So I want to get like back into horror. So definitely like I'm gonna be in it, but I want to be like, I want to die in a silly way in the movie. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna, I don't know if I would do comedy. Maybe I'll have some implements of like comedy in it, but I definitely want to do a horror movie. Can you sit on my face? No riz at all. I don't know you, and actually he's kind of cute, but you know, I don't like sitting on guys' faces or anyone's face. Like, I'd rather someone sit on my face, you know? Just because I feel like I'm suffocating them with my thighs and my big so no thanks. How old are you? You know, I remember in elementary school when I was learning mannerisms, they always said never ask a woman her age. So I don't know. I like to say I'm 69 years old. And I look amazing for 69. What can I do to take you out on a date? Don't come up to me and say, can I take you on a date? No, that's not how it works. You gotta get to know me. You gotta know what my interests. We gotta be messaging first before we go on a date, because I'm not gonna waste my time on a date and then you're wasting money. So what can I do to take you on a date? First, you gotta be subscribed to my channel. You gotta follow me on all my social medias. And maybe you'll go on a date with me, because if you notice, I take a bunch of fans on a date and I like to be sugar mama. So make sure you guys are subscribed. I have a bunch of fan dates coming soon. What is your long and short-term goals? My long term is just to get to 500,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, get to 1 million, like really do this for real and have this be a part of like my life, because I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. Like even in high school, I would always vlog. Like it's funny, like looking back at my high school days, I was like already ahead of time when it comes to social media. So definitely continue with social media. Short-term goals, I want to say I want to like go to school and take a class, an online class. So that's like one of my short-term goals. Sorry guys, my eyes are really itchy. But yeah, that's like one of my short-term goals, is like go to school. Do you like YouTube more or your corn more? They're like equal, you know? I feel like I'm nothing without the other. Like I love my YouTube because I could really show you guys my personality, but I love corn because I love like being a pervert. So it's hard to choose, 50-50. How long is the most big and less big you ever seen? Well, I guess like the smallest was like, I think he had more balls than I don't even know. The biggest is Dread for sure. Like I didn't even know stuff like that even existed. I remember though, a few years ago, I had this crush on this YouTuber, and like he sent me like a wig pic, and that shit was like a Coke can. I remember he took a picture with a Coke can and his wiener, and I was like, holy shit. What is your favorite corn scene? I want to say I have a few. But anything with Mike Adriano, I love Mike Adriano. Honestly, my birthday scene that I did with Dread with the 14, because that was like my first time ever. And like if you watch the video, you'll see like I did like a live reaction to like seeing his, like I'd never seen it in person or anything. So like he's like, do you want to prep and stuff? I was like, no, I don't want to prep with you. Off camera, let's do it on camera. I want people to see me suffer taking your huge. Give this video 5,000 likes if you guys like these Q&As. And yeah, tell me if you guys like these questions, because I want juicier ones. I feel like there could have been more juicy ones. So make sure you like this, because I'm gonna do an even juicier and spicier one. Also, if you guys are to shoot your shots in these messages, like make sure you have Riz, because most of these people are just like, let me smash. No profile picture, nothing. Like I can't even, like how am I supposed to smash an anonymous page, bro? I swear. So do better, you guys. Make sure you guys are following me on all my social medias. I'll link them down below, my link tree and my link me, so you guys can follow me and ask me questions. If you guys want to see more of these videos, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, thank you guys. See you guys in the next video. Bye.